just the bear, and this is me talking to myself. So, it turns out, if you are a college student and you want to start doing daily vlogs, it's not a good idea to try to start this when it's really close to finals week. Not a good idea at all. I don't recommend it. Don't try it. So, yeah, it's towards the end of the semester, so school just got really busy, and I just couldn't find the time to do much of anything other than school work. So that's why I've been gone for so long. But anyway, I'm back. Hi, how you doing? Remember me? Yeah. Anyway, so there's a lot to catch up on. A lot to catch up on. Um, First and foremost, the Avengers. Now, anyone who knows me will tell you that the Avengers is a movie that I would thoroughly enjoy. Really like it. So I watched it, and I have to say, I thoroughly enjoyed it. Really liked it. It's a great movie. But I was talking to a couple of friends of mine who haven't seen it yet. So, and they were like, oh, okay, how was the movie? But don't give me any spoilers. So this is what I told them this. All right, the Avengers is probably one of the best superhero movies. Might not be the best, but it's one of the best. And that being said, it is possibly the best Marvel superhero movie. Spider-Man 2 and the Avengers are, hand in hand because those are because Spider-Man 2 is just a really great movie. But yeah, it's really high up there. Now, just from a strictly film standpoint, the Avengers is just a good movie. Now, I say that because when going into Avengers, you have to have a lot of prior knowledge. Like to really understand the movie, to really appreciate the movie, you have to have a lot of prior knowledge. You have to know what what's wrong with Captain America. Why is he so like out of touch, out of date, and all that stuff. You have to understand who Thor is. You have to understand who Tony Stark and Iron Man and Bruce Banner and the Hulk. You have to understand all this stuff before watching the movie. They explain it. They really quickly explain everyone's things, but you have to know a lot of information to actually really like the movies. So that's part of the reason why it's only a good movie from a strictly film standpoint. Um, Another reason that's only good is because what was it? Oh yeah. Well, it's basically this kind of like the same reason where some parts in the movies they don't really explain it all that much because you would have to have watched the movies that came before it. Iron Man 2, Captain America, The Incredible. Not so much Hulk and the Incredible Hulk because everyone just one. Let's all forget the first Hulk movie. Let's just all forget it. Never existed. Eric Bana, I'm sorry, we're gonna have to forget you entirely. Then The Incredible Hulk, which was I hear is a good movie. I haven't seen it personally, but that doesn't matter because it really doesn't matter at all in the grand scheme of the Avengers. Thor, you have to watch Thor to understand what his relationship is with Loki. They explain it, but to really understand it, why they don't get along, you have to watch that movie. Um, what else? Iron Man. Well, Iron Man. You just watch Iron Man. It's a great movie, really great movie. Robert Downey Jr. Fantastic. But anyway, so before I watched the Avengers, I saw the trailers and I thought to myself, okay, this looks like it's just Iron Man and friends. And I'm happy to say that I was wrong. It's not. It's not Iron Man and friends. But Tony Stark, Robert Downey Jr. does get a lot of one-liners. He probably gets the most screen time out of all the other heroes because he's Robert Downey Jr. He's snarky Tony Stark. He's hilarious. But the whole group dynamic of the cast was just really great. Joss Whedon, genius. Best. He's the best slash screenwriter for that movie. I'm glad. I'm glad they decided to pick him for it. But anyway, enough raving about the Avengers. Let's see what else is. Oh, so me and some people from my school, we're working on this project to to create like I work with the newspaper at my school, and I cover gaming. And so me and the other guys in the gaming department, we are creating our own YouTube channel, and we're gonna be doing news, reviews, previews, playthroughs, and podcasts, just covering video games. So I'm really excited for that. We should be starting that stuff I think next week. Yeah, just right after finals, so we all have time to do this. So that's great. I'm really excited for it. So I can't wait for it to start happening. The first video I'm gonna be doing is on Bastion, but I'll talk more about that on the other channel. So what else? What else is new? Hmm. Oh yeah. So my finals, it's going pretty good. I had two of them just yesterday. One was just a research paper. 75, 100 to 75 lines, easy enough. It's like a 4.5 page paper. Basically about um, buying a product and how that affects um, a person's personal health, their community, the local economy, and the environment. So I wrote about TVs, and I was talking about how TVs are just horribly detrimental to America. Which honestly, I don't believe that, but it was fun just taking on that perspective because I have nothing against TVs. I love my TV. TV, I love you. I will if you were a woman, I would want to marry you probably because you are just wonderful. Is that weird? Nah, not weird, right? Anyway, so that's how that went. I turned that in, and that was it. The class was over. Just turned it in. We had to fill out an evaluation. Then that was it. The class was over. Then my other final was in my creative drama class, where we just had to do something outside of class, and like if you're gonna teach the class or something, you do that, and then you write about it, and then you present it to the class. So there's about half the class did that, and then the other the other half of us. Okay, one third of the class did that. Then one third just turned in the paper like, we don't want to present anything. We don't want to get in front of you guys, talk to you, whatever. No, we're just gonna turn in our paper. We're done. And then the other third was people who wanted to perform or do a monologue or something. So that was fun. Most people, two people did they're actual drama majors, so they didn't want to like go all out. So they just got in front of us and just they basically just gave us a little monologue, explaining just how much fun they had in the class and how much they appreciate everyone else there that aren't drama majors. And it was cool that we were able to, just let loose and have fun with the class. So that was really cool. And they thanked us. I don't know why, but that was cool of them. Then um, there was a guy. He he had a box on his head, and on each side of the box had a different face. And as he was telling a story, and whatever he was feeling in the story at the time, he would change the look on his face. So one side would be like, like confused. Another side would just be like happy. Another one was just mad, and then one was just like knocked out because he gets knocked out in all of his stories, and it's really funny. And this one girl, she like handmade a children's book. It's just a couple words on per page and just pictures. And I have to say, it was really cool, but it was also like the most terrifying children's book I've ever seen in my life. Like if I I was a child and I read that, I might be traumatized because it was scary, but good. I liked it. It was really cool. Like she's a really great artist. Um, I hope she gets that published because it's really good. Uh, what else was there? Oh, this one guy that he's my friend. He wrote a song. He wrote a song and he played it. So he's playing the guitar. He's singing and he has a harmonica around his neck and he's able to play that. And he does this all at once, not singing and playing the harmonica. That'd be an amazing talent, but he couldn't do that. But he was doing that, and it was a really good song. It was really good. Props to him for that. And me, compared to everyone else, I don't know. I don't think I was that good because all I did, I just performed one of my poems. And if you didn't know, I write poetry, and I don't think I'm that good at it. People disagree with me, but that's just me. I know I can be better. And there's an airplane passing by, so I don't know if you can hear that. Uh, but yeah, so I performed I started the poem. No, I just got in front of the class and I started talking about what the poem was and like what it was about. And then about halfway, like right in the middle of my explanation of the poem, I said, "Oh, excuse me, my phone is ringing. I have to take this phone call." So I took my phone and put it to my head, and I just went right into my poem from there. Like I was talking on the phone to somebody as I did the poem. And at first, people were confused because they didn't know what was going on. They're like, "Why is he on his phone during class? This is weird. He's trying to give us a presentation." And then they eventually figured out that yeah, it's part of the whole thing. And apparently, people liked it. So that's cool. Thank you for that. If you guys are watching this, thank you. But uh, hmm, I should probably go because I should really be studying for my other finals. So I think I'll do that. Yeah, I'm gonna go. So thank you, thank you, thank you so much for watching. I am Just the Bear, and I will see you guys next time.